Hi Ping, we've just found out that MEA is going to Malaysia in 2014. How exciting is that?
Yes, we feel very proud. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, we're very, very excited about bringing MEA 2014 into Malaysia. Because firstly, I think MEA is such an important industry association in Australia, and for us to be able to connect it to Malaysia and the Malaysian industry, I think that's something that we're really looking forward to.
How do you feel about Malaysia being chosen to host MEA 2014?
I think Malaysia is the second time that MEA is actually bringing the conference out of Australia, and we are the first Southeast Asia country to host it. I think Australia, MEA itself actually has a lot of trust in us, and I think that they know that we're going to deliver a fantastic event, not only for the members but also for our local industry partners as well.
Why is Malaysia special?
Well, Malaysia is special is because it is not only is a very strategic location between the growing growth economy of India and China, where everybody wants to do business with Asia and it's the Asian century, but I think Malaysia is unique because we are not I won't say it's a melting pot, but it's so different in terms of its culture. We have the three major races, the Malay, the Indian, the Chinese, and 40 over indigenous race, and I think that makes Malaysia very unique in terms of our cultural practice, our architectural, and most important, our food. I think a lot of people have seen a lot about the food you've eaten, and we eat like about 6 times a day. You won't believe it. Yeah, so I think it's very important about Malaysia, and also because Malaysia is an easy place to do business. Even though English is not our official language, but most of us speaks English. So we are ranked very high in terms of non-speaking English in terms of proficiency. Yeah, so that makes everybody is easy to connect with Malaysians.
What can you offer?
We can offer not only, I think we will be able to share our knowledge of helping to do business in Asia, because like I said, we have the Asia, we know how to do business well with China, India, even the Middle East, and I think we can help the Australian industry with this, but also in terms of the offering of the social programs, it's back to our different cultural ethnicity that we have. So we have 100 million forests, old forests, we have jungle, we have rainforest jungle, so you have all these beaches and all this awesome food. So I think that's a lot for everybody. Yeah, so everybody be able to try something different. You'll be able to not only get the education, but also to experience all of Asia in one country.
What can the delegates expect to see?
I think very high will be on the cultural experience. Like we will be able to showcase all of Asia. So in terms of the activities, the pre and post tours, and we'll probably be introducing new things like spouse program as well to encourage more Australians to visit Malaysia, because Malaysia is not too far away. Have a conference first, then do the holidays later. Yeah. So experience your best time of your life in Malaysia. Yeah.
What are your messages to the delegates attending MEA 2014?
My main message would be, this is the time that we can connect the two industry, the meeting industry in Australia and the meeting industry in Asia. So with Malaysia, we are actually very strategically positioned. We can help them connect to the rest of Asia, and I think everybody wants to know how to do business with Asia, how to address the Asians. The cultures are different, the way of doing business is different. I think that will be something that a lot of delegates will be able to pick up. Yeah, and we're going to look into a very comprehensive education program. Yeah.
And tell me, is there something that the people don't really know about Malaysia?
That most of us speak at least more than 2 languages. Some even can speak 3. Again, like English is well spoken. People think that we are actually a Muslim country. Yes, we are a Muslim country. We're very moderate, but everybody practice their own culture, and you can have a really good time in Malaysia. And it's not just about work, but we really know how to party as well. Yeah.
So tell me some of the nightlife.
Oh, okay. We have lots of nightlife, depending what you like. Now, picking the trend in Malaysia is we have a lot of, high-rise building, where you have things like the Traders Bar, you have the Marinis on 57, all with spectacular view of the Kuala Lumpur city centre. So that's gaining a lot of popularity.
Fantastic. And tell me what some of the delegates can be doing pre and post tour.
With the pre and post tours, because Malaysia has so much diversity in their offerings, we have like 13 states in together. So if you're into rainforest jungle, we have the oldest rainforest in the islands of Borneo. Imagine having breakfast with the orangutan, doing some CSR program. Or if you want something really idyllic, you can go to Langkawi. Again, is all the best resorts are there. You have like Four Seasons and all the best Westin. So it's really nice there. But if you want something that is very local, I would suggest probably to go on the east coast of Malaysia, where you can experience the different we call kampung life, or the local kampung means villages. So you can see a lot of culture, diversity, the people, the food. Yeah, it's really an awesome experience. Something that I think only Malaysia can offer you.
Any last comments?
We're looking forward to welcome all the delegates from Australia. Just stay tuned for the announcements and what's coming out of the programs. I promise you it's going to be a very exciting time in Malaysia, and we're really looking forward to welcome all the delegates.